I listened to his feng shui last year. He mentioned about the great conflict last year. So let us see what's in store for the year of the wood snake. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the International Feng Shui Association accredited Feng Shui Master, Master Adrian Jose Angelo S. Trinidad.
So, hello everyone. Good evening po. Okay. So, just a quick introduction nga po. So, our company nga po is like Catcher's Crystals. So, this is actually because this is where we actually started from. Pero ito lang po, just to build up on our credibility. Okay? My mother and my sister are the only two accredited po na angel intuitives here in the Philippines, also the only two accredited law of attraction facilitators here. Okay. So dito po sa Pilipinas, we are three accredited feng shui and destiny consultants accredited by the IFSA. So the IFSA is the International Feng Shui Association. So the International Feng Shui Association, based in Singapore, is the association that is in charge for recognizing feng shui practitioners around the world. So ito nga po, sila lang po yung nagbibigay ng master accreditation. So ito nga po, just to, not to blow my own horn or anything nga po. Okay. Dito nga po sa Pilipinas, there is only one accredited feng shui master. So yun nga po, ako nga po yun. So, ito nga po, dito sa buong Pilipinas, of all practitioners, there is only one real na feng shui master by the International Feng Shui Association. So, ako nga po yun. So, hello everyone. Okay. So, ito nga po, today we're going to be talking about yung 2025 natin, which is going to be the year of the snake. So, ito po, in every single year, there are going to be elements that are assigned to it. So yung nga po, we know that the elements or the animals na po, they reciprocate in 12-year cycles. Pero along with this 12-year cycle, there is also a 5-element cycle. So whenever we talk about Chinese metaphysics, we always talk about the 5 elements. So the 5 elements are earth, metal, water, wood, and fire. Okay? So wala tayo na rin wind po. Okay? So, ito nga po, this year is the Yin Moon Snake. So the reason why it is the Yin Moon Snake is because we are ending with the number 5. So for every single year, kapag ending ng 5 yan, it will always be a good year. So para to understand this further, we're also going to be talking about yung mga elements very briefly. So ito nga po, this is our cycle of elements. Ano yung mas malakas na elements for every single year? Okay? So, when we look at these cycles nga po, we also have our 12 animals. So, yung mga animals din po natin, they are also governed by these same 5 elements. So, we have water, earth, wood, fire, then back to metal nga po. Kapag kita natin yung cycle, this is actually yung seasons na parating natin. Okay? So, ito nga po, if you notice, with every single animal, there is also a young animal and a yin animal. But this is actually more for odd and even. Very fun to talk about our trivia in the future. So, ito nga po, we put together the 5 elements and 12 animals nga po. So, with this cycle, we have yin and yang. Okay. So, for example, tingnan natin. 2020, so yung na-mention na last year. 2020 was a metal year. Okay. So we have metal, the yang. Yang metal, the year of the rat. Yang metal runs in 2020. 2021, yin metal, ox. Okay. So 2022, yang water, tiger. Then yin water, rabbit. Yung kakalipas po, or palipas po na
2024, this is the Yang Wood Dragon. Tapos, and this year is going to be the Yin Wood Snake. Ganun po natin nakikita yung mga elements. So there's always going to be a Yang and a Yin. Kapag ending ng may odd number, yung taon, this is going to be a Yin year. If it is a even number, this is going to be a Yang year na po. So, okay, this is what I try to keep telling everyone. Na yung sa cycle natin ng elements, this is every single month of the year. So, we can go on top, we have the rat, this is the month of December. Yes, all around, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, and November. So, this is actually a calendar. Yan na siya. And this calendar is not only for the year, but also for the month, the day, and the hours. So this is what we usually mention to all of you. Well, this is the 4 pillars of destiny. So, ito nga po, this is an example of yung mga ancient na sundial po in China. Kapag tingnan po ninyo, this is exactly yung mga animals na po natin. Okay, so that's how you also tell the time of every single day. For example, okay, right now, it is about 6 p.m., alam na po natin that is going to be yung hour of the rooster. Okay, so this will actually have a different element and different way to affect us in every single year. So, ito nga po, the 5 elements and the 12 animals, tapos yung 60 combinations na po natin. So, we are in a 60 combination cycle. So, ibig sabihin din po, umiikot yung mga taon natin, mga buwan, araw, at mga oras in 60s. Okay? So, a cycle of 60s. So, pala na yung sabi nila na life begins at 50, it actually begins at 60. Okay? So, ito po, now we get to talk about yung years na po natin. Na, this is also yung mga months natin na umiikot. Okay, so literally life begins at 60 kasi doon ka babalik sa second year. For example, 2025, 60 years ago, 1965 na tayo. Okay. So, this is exactly what I was talking about, yung Yang and Yin. Na characters na po natin, and they will pair up with our animals. Okay. So, this is now yung 4 pillars of destiny, for example. We have an animal in the year, the month, the day, and the hour. So, this is literally right now. Okay. So, right now, this is still going to be the year of the dragon. Okay. Di pa lumilipas si Chinese New Year. Okay. So, yung sineselebrate na po natin every single year is what we call the Lunar New Year. We are following yung cycles of the moon. So, very interestingly nga po, there are 13 months for every year kapag sa moon yung pinaka-follow. Pero ito po, officially, yung mga energies ng state will become much stronger on February 3rd of 2025. That is now what we call our solar new year. Okay. So, ito nga po, this is exactly what we talk about every single year. Our metal turns into water, and now finally we are in our wood cycle. But underneath these elements, remember that every animal has an element also. So, this year is now the Yin Wood Snake. Now, with every single year, we will also dissect yung elements para mas maintindihan po natin kung ano nga mangyayari sa mga tao in every single year. So, una po, we take a look at the element on top. So, once we look at the element on top kasi, it's much like seeing it at a higher vantage point. This is what everyone will be able to see also around the year. Oh, so, now we have the element of Yin Wood. Okay. So, in Chinese, we call this Yi. Okay. So, once we talk about Yin Wood, meron siyang mga characteristics. Okay. So, kung si 2024 was a very large tree, Yang Wood, Jiang. Okay. This year, okay, from something that was so stubborn and so hard-headed, now this is a year of more flexibility. Okay. So, this is a year of being more adaptable, being more gentle. So, once we talk about the flower, okay, it is actually one of the most resilient signs. Okay. Because the flower itself can grow almost anywhere. Kahit sa side ng street or the pavement, the flower will strive or try its best to grow. Pero here's the thing. When we talk about yung wood, sides po ng yung wood, being itself as being very charming, okay, there are also yung negative sides nito. Because in itself, a flower when it blooms, it will also always be looking for support. Ano po siya? Naghahanap siya for something to latch on to so it can go even higher. So ito po, yung flower itself, I see, it can also be very competitive kasi syempre gusto nyo na mga compliments, wants to be the center of attention at times. Pero ito po, have to take note that it is also very hasty and quick-tempered. So this is something that everyone can observe for the year of 2025, that people are naturally sweeter. Much more easy to talk to. They will be more flexible, unlike see 2024 that it was stubborn faces. Okay? But now, we have to understand that it's not only going to be the element of top, pero also the element at the bottom. Kasi the element at the bottom will bear more weight. Dahil nga parang post ito, every single pillar that we're talking about, year pillar, month pillar, day pillar, hour pillar, mga post na yan. So the element at the bottom bears more weight. But when we look at the element at the bottom, it is now the element of fire. Okay? So the element of fire, siya yung pinaka nagpapahina dito sa wood. Kasi syempre, wood has to strengthen our fire. So this is something that we have to be more watchful for. Kasi una, kapag tingnan natin si snake, good signs po tayo, it's very charming, it's very determined, intellectual, yun nga po, it is self-sufficient, it is strategic and observant. Pero ito nga po, kapag tingnan natin yung year in itself, okay, so just talking about the year, yin would be on top, tapos napapahina ng fire sa baba. Ibig sabihin, what we see is not exactly what is underneath. Ganun siya. So that's why you also have to understand the snake in itself is also the animal that can live underground, it can live in the tree. So very adaptable din siya. It can come from anywhere. But the snake is more mysterious, more secretive. It's very impossible. Pero ito nga po, the snake, of its contents, it is also the animal of creativity and transformation. So the reason why sabi nila na transformation is snake, because this is the animal that can shed its skin. So something from an old self, yun nga, nagsished siya ng skin and becomes something new. So, ito po, we have to be watchful. Na yung snake is also very territorial. Okay? So, di ba, parang lumapit sa dwelling ng snake, makakagat tayo. Kasi every single year, okay, I like to paint a bit of a picture. Sabihin natin na paano kaya yung itsura ng 2025. Okay? So 2025 is a very interesting year because this is the first year that we have fire again. So nawala na tayo yung element of fire since 2018. So kung we look back all the way 2018, pansin nyo, hindi na masyado masaya yung mga Christmas events natin. Tapos suddenly, pagbalik na natin ng 2024, 2025, and everyone's putting up decorations na naman. Okay. Pero here, 2025 looks more like a breath of fresh air. Yung inspiring yung outlook ko niya. So we can imagine there is a painter that goes out. Sabi nila, oh, I want to paint this beautiful scenery. Pero sa sobrang pagka-impulsive niya, he did not check his surroundings. So the yin wood can represent a branch. So it also represents yung mga hidden dangers in becoming too complacent, especially this year of yung 2025 natin. Okay? So when we talk about 2025, in all honesty, this is a year that can be filled with mga scams with the face, especially sa mga misleading media. So this is also powered by future technologies natin, especially with AI. It's not for difficult to see what is true or not. Okay? So, ito nga po, just in case you're wondering, does the folks kami lang po yung credible source dito sa Pilipinas kasi kami lang po accredited. Okay? So, ito nga po, we talk about yung mga elements that will also affect health. When we talk about this, 2025 na po. So, when we talk about wood represents yung mga bone structures po natin. So, especially yung backbones, yung mga limbs na po natin, and it can also represent the liver and our teeth. Okay? So, once we talk about yung snake itself, the snake, we have to be watchful for the face, the teeth, inflammation, blood, and yung lungs. Okay? And more importantly, sa lahat ng taon, kulang po ang water. So this year, okay, much like yung slide ko kanina, we have wood, tapos si snake is fire. Inside the snake, we have fire, earth, and metal. So kulang lang si water. Water in the body is now the immune system. So already we know 2025 can be a period wherein mas malakas na po ang infectious diseases. Okay, so there's a lot of trivia coming up here. So there is also a special combination in our fire therapy, which hurts the heart of the head circulation. So those are illnesses for the ear. So we also have to understand that the snake, being the animal that tunnels underground, it can mean also seismic activity. So seismic activity under the ground, and also it is a fire animal. Fire under the earth is volcanoes. So very interestingly, so the snake also is an animal that likes to slither in long trails. So what we have long trails that is related to now, that is now yung mga train systems natin, the roads. Okay? So especially even in our very own beloved Baguio City, buwan pa lang ng January, papasok pa lang yung snake. Okay? We have already had upwards of more than 50 individual cases of car accidents because of this year of the snake pa yun. Because of yung overconfidence din ng mga tao with the element of fire. So when we talk about this, we also talk about yung cases ng mga fires natin. Okay? So remember that in 2025, wala pa tayong element of water, so there is much less to control yung mga fires. We also talk about this in 3 minutes. So ito din po, there are more chances for water disasters, turbulent weather, and even yung mga air disasters throughout this year. So very briefly, we talk about those industries. Ano ba kayo mga businesses that can bring more money towards this year? So these are now the industries of metal and water. Mga challenging industries are now the industries of wood, and even more challenging would be fire and earth. Talk about this in your question and answer round. Wait, something that I love when we were studying we studied in Hong Kong, Singapore, and even in Japan. When we studied these things, there were these little tidbits you pick up. Now, a very important tidbit is that a spark can burn the wind. A single spark can burn the wind. It's so beautiful. Kasi on one end, kung medyo negagamang isip mo na, nasunog lahat. Pero it means also that this is a time for inspiration. A single person that you can inspire can spread. Kaya yung snake mo natin, much like yung pag kinagat ka, di ba? Bilis mag-flow ng venom. That is also yung domino effect. That's also the ripple effect. That is the essence of 2025. That if you would like something nice to happen, especially moving forward, it is talking about taking the little steps, not expecting yung big agad big changes. It takes yung mga minor details for us to get there soonest. Okay? But it can also mean something small that is, akala nyo insignificant, can lead to something much greater. Okay? So, ito nga po, when we talk about 2025, we do have special rates. Okay? So, much like yung nag-usapan ko kanina, it is the first fire year in the last 7 years. It brings inspiration, creativity, and entertainment. It is the animal of chain reactions. Kaya sabi ko po na damay-damay po. And that's why yung mga infectious diseases are much stronger coming into this 2025. So there is no water to support the wood. Kaya we have to be watchful, especially sa mga tao that can be two-faced or sabihin ko ako na dito lalabas yung pagka-fork tongue ng snake that we should not be too gullible going into this year. So yung pinakakalaban ng wood is always going to be metal. And metal is hidden inside the snake. So actually, when it comes to this can lead to deception or even assassination threats. So if anybody remembers what happened in November, the Common okay. So ito po, it can bring about change and revolution, represents movement and change, brings about unpredictable weather and seismic activity, more contest, social movement, introduces more travel and space exploration, can cause spread of disease much more easily, and fire and water disaster. So the reason why that we put all of this into the screen is so that everyone will be protected. Pero, honestly, there's a much longer seminar that we have earlier in the year. So, just to prove a point, we're going to be taking a look at yung 1965 po natin. 1965 was yung pinaka-previous na Yinwood snake. Okay. So, ito nga po, when we look at the Yinwood snake, there was a civil rights activist, Malcolm X, was assassinated we do have the start of the Vietnam War, the US versus Vietnam. And March 5, we have yung bushfires in southern highlands of, ito na, in Australia, there was a similar fire that happened. And this fire, it started from an angle grinder, yung maraming machine. So it caught onto some bushes and it burned over 250,000 hectares. Ganon siya. So what happened yung previous na natin? California. What happened in our very own beloved Baguio City? Camp 6. Okay. So, ito na po, when we look at yung Linwood snake, we understand this as a type or a bit of instability na po. Because when it comes to yung political side, the snake is yung most friendly. When we talk about accidents that happen also within this period, yun nga po, we understand that many of them, so a mining accident, sabi natin that is underground, kapag tingnan natin yung crash ng airplane, an avalanche, Taal volcano. So this was with Pilipinas tayo dito. In 1965, the last Linwood snake, pumutok po si Taal volcano. Okay. So, ito nga po, this is what we are watching for. Kaya although travel is much more accessible this 2025, it is not actually yung safest. So, ito naman po, syempre, meron din tayong mga good things. Kasi when it comes to the year of the snake, when it comes to exploration and movement, we have so many experiences, not only movement in the stars. So much like yung sabi ni Elon Musk, all the things that he is trying to, if we're trying to aim for this 2025 and 2026, in the past few years now, it's actually to reach Mars. Okay. So, very briefly, we have yung other snake years natin. So, please take note that they reciprocate in 12-year cycles, and most of it na po, it comes with a form of war, okay? Terrorist attack, or sabihin na po natin even mysterious diseases. Okay? So kapag tingnan natin po si Yolanda na happened 12 years ago. Okay? And ito na po, when we look at this, there's always going to be positive sides to this as well. Okay? So, ito nga po, this is related po. The first Star Wars movie was also in 1977, very strong snake year. So ending in 7, that's also a higher year. Okay. So much like yung sabi ko, but yung snake has the record for being one of the longest animals. So in the year of 2013, a couple in Thailand sets the world record for the longest kiss, which lasted 58 hours, 35 minutes, and 58 seconds. That's the one. Okay. So, if we go back to basic interactions ng animals, there are animals that are more friendly with each other, there are animals that can flash, but this doesn't mean people are going to it means yung type nila. For example, when we take a look at the rat, sabi nila, in our horse doesn't mean lahat ng tao ng rat will fight the horse. It just means that yung mismo element nila is not as compatible. Kasi rat is water, and the horse is fire. So, balik tayo sa cycle kanina. Okay? So, we do have yung interactions that can even strengthen elements po. Okay? And with every single year, there are a few animals that will be more affected by yung snake na po natin. So, ito po, the snake is what we call offending the year, offending the graduate or kaisoy. Okay? Then, we have the clash with the year, the mean. Ito nga po, the horse is meant for 11 months. Big rapid and growth is more for example, si Aching po, si Will. Talk more about this later. O, ito naman, snake, react po natin yung lack of the animal science. But, ito po, this is also our guide para maintindihan natin kung ano yung mga buwan na mas magiging challenging po. So, ito nga po, our system that we use is strong fishing of flying stars. And their energies will change every 20-year period. And this is signaled by a major celestial event po. And this is what we call the Great Conjunction. Wherein, roughly every 20 years, maglilinya si Earth, si Jupiter, and si Saturn. So this is so interesting kasi iba yung mga cycle nila. If I'm not mistaken, Jupiter turns around every 18 years and si Saturn is about every 28. So sumasakto every about 20 years sa Saturn sila. And our most recent conjunction was December 21st of 2020. Kaya so many things have been changing from that point. Ibang-iba na talaga yung period ngayon. And that is because this is from period 8 to period 9. If you want to find out more about this, visit the question. So, ito nga po, this means our period 8, okay? The great conjunction happened in the metal bath, and the beginning of period 9 starts at 2024. So, ito nga po, very interestingly, the element of fire is something that is like surprises. Something that is immaterial, you cannot touch, but you are happy to see it. So, ito na yung pinakakatawa, yung boom ng 2024. Yung mga blind box. So, you don't know what is going to be inside, but you're so excited to see it. That is literally yung element nila, fire. So, ito po, yung nililipas na pala taon, this was 2024 that we have yung flying stars po natin. As a brief background, yung flying stars po, these are energies that flow in every single direction and will affect everyone. So, this was for our 2024 element in the center will affect everyone. Okay, so everyone more to 2024. But now, 2025 is now our setup na illness is in the center. So, kapag tingnan natin yung taon na to, illness being in the center, this is a more challenging year when it comes to retaining our health po. So, ito nga po, energy of water in the northwest, romance sa in the west, misfortune in the northeast, yung breathing and legal trouble dito sa south. Sa north, we have scandal across past prosperity. So many people get this wrong. Past prosperity is in the southwest. So this is why there is only one. Okay? Na pero sabihin na po natin, one reliable source for puso here in the Philippines is because kahit yung ibig sabihin ng mga stars, the others cannot get left or cannot copy. Okay? So, ito nga po, there's also a reason why the stars and their meanings will change. Okay? So, ito nga po, this is also our guide para mas makita kung sino mas magkatamaan within the year. So, take note na, yung center natin represents everyone. Father is father, mas mainitin po ang magulo ng fathers for this year. And so on and so forth. Okay. So, youngest daughter, so yung mga youngest daughter sila yung mas malaki chance for love life for 2024 as well. Okay. May challenges yung youngest son. All of that is happening. So, ito po, have to understand na yung mga elements po natin, they can go up. Kasi much like yung meron tayong elements in the year, the month, the day, the hour, there is also yung mga stars natin in the year, the month, the day, the hour as well. Okay. So, ito nga po, ito yung mga buwan na mas kailangan natin bantayan coming into yung 2025. So, bali, May, June, July, August, September, November, and January. So, recent events that we have had leading up to 2025 na po natin. Okay? So, mga recent plane crashes, so you would have read this on the internet nga po. Okay? Yung mga train accidents nga po. And even our vehicular accidents, as like sabi ko kanina, there's already been upwards of 50 in our very own Baguio City. Okay? And even our water disasters. So, taking in. Okay? Here po. So, ito po. Victoria Police, so this is actually, we can see there's still over 600% surge in water accidents this holiday season. So, this was over 100 water incidents in the first week of yung 2025. Okay. Kasi yung fire brings confidence to sa mga tao. So, overconfident na, okay, kaya mo ito, talon na ako. Ay, kaya ko mag-drive, sige. Uy, kasha pa ako, sige ko nga. So, that's something we have to be more watchful. So, ito na yung California fire natin. It is something so interesting in the world of Pusoy because you can piece it together. Okay? So, remember yung quote na ginamit ko kanina. A single spark can burn down the field. So, once they were able to track yung sa site na, or paano nag-start na yung LA fire, how a tiny spark in a backyard turned into the city's worst ever fire in hours. A tiny spark. So much like what happened 60 years ago in Australia, a tiny spark from yung angle grinder. Okay? And even pag-usapan natin yung recent na nangyari sa top 6, there was a miner na nagluluto lang. He falls asleep, nakalimutan niya. Heard everything. So what are the events that also led up to this? The year has no water. Okay. So, for the past 6 months, LA has had no rain. Okay. Even in yung top 6 natin, dumating yung mga firefighters from Tuba, wala silang tubig. Diba? So of all the things, this year has also less water to control fire. So it's so interesting to piece it together kasi also talk about yung elements natin. Na LA is on the West Coast. Okay? And the West Coast is actually misfortune for the entire period. So yung stars natin for January of 2025, we have the Southwest, this was yung Pacific Ocean. Okay? 9 actually represents the energy of fire. Kaya period 9 sabi ko, element of fire. Now fire, coupled with strong disaster. Okay, remember we talk about feng shui. Feng shui is wind and water. Wind will disperse the energy, but it will stop at the boundary of water. So LA having so many bodies of water in the west and the southwest make it the perfect candidate for fires. Okay. See, when we look at the Camp 6, very interesting, it is actually yung flow ng river, yung mga nandyan. Okay. So, ito po, this is also what we're watching now for communicable diseases. So, especially coming into yung year, we understand na ang lakas na ng handful ng mga disease, especially yung children. So, when you suppose yung bagay na tumahin, there's also HMPV. Okay. And ito po, there's also yung cases ng HIV. All of these are communicable. So we have also recorded down yung first case of makipagsimparosity. Pero yun nga, we can trust media right away kasi it's the year of the snake. So easy to believe. But ito nga po, yung sa side ng HMPV, this was yung scare that everyone was giving na sabi na, ala, it might be the new COVID. Okay. Pero, once you look deeper, it has been something that has been discovered years back. But on what year? Okay. Well, understand that ito nga po, we have to understand that again, it started in northern China. Okay. HMPV cases. So ito nga po, what is in the north? Ito yung 8. So 8, nung nabasa na po natin kanina is past prosperity. It doesn't mean it's wealth. It also means illnesses that are annoying but that will exactly kill you. Siya. So that's why we have to be careful with other outlets there na akala nila 8 is still a good start. Okay. So yun nga po, followers na po. Beses. Pero ito po, what's so interesting din sa HMPV, sabi ko po, it is not a new disease. It's a very old one. And of all the years that it was properly discovered, it was discovered in the year of 2001. So 2001, okay, so 24 years ago, division mo ba yun ng 12? Ibig sabihin, it was also discovered on a snake year. Okay. So, ito po, yung political unrest usually happens during yung period of the snake. Okay. So, yung sabi ko kanina, there is a form of assassination of all the things. In the month of November, kasi, there's the challenge here na yung si Isabel Duterte has come under a lot of flack. Yun nga po kasi her birthday is not as well supported for this period. So yung sinasabi na nila na there was the threat now that she got against si Marcos. So now, it's piecing together so beautifully. Now you understand kung bakit natin pinag-uusapan lahat ng mga elements in the beginning. Okay? So, there are also mga recent things that we are looking forward naman po to yung 2025, especially yung sa World Expo in Osaka. And because remember that the year of the snake is also a very favorable year for discovery, transportation, and a great imagination. Okay. So, ito po, just very briefly, because I was asked to, at this nga po, because remember, for the entire Philippines, okay, we are still under yung lockdown. Opo, kasi she is currently in power. Kung sino po ang head ng isang area, yung swerte niya, yung masusunod. So already we know na Bongo has had strong years po, especially yung 2024. Okay? 2024 was very strong to me because he is born in the year of the rooster. Alam natin, okay? The year of the rooster, okay, is a very strong ear, not connected to yung dragon. Okay. So even yung snake has a good relation with the dragon itself. So if you know yung mga Philippine presidents ko natin, sino ang Philippine president that was inaugurated on December 10th of 1965? Okay, so in 1965, of all people, this was actually si Ferdinand Marcos. Okay, so, ito nga po, this is yung sinasabi natin na single spark can burn the field. Kung mga shortest beginnings natin will turn into something very long. So, ito nga po. Actually, nasa slide ko kanina kung if anybody was able to catch it, okay, we understand na kailangan saan po yung nilagay? Ito na. Okay, so, ito nga, on November 9, Ferdinand Marcos is elected president during the presidential election. So, exactly 60 years ago. When you look at, snake year din natin, okay? Okay. Yan. Basta so another snake here, this was yung period ni Queen Elizabeth. So which marked yung longest reign of any monarchy na po. Okay. So, ito nga po, when we take a look at 1965, the longest reign of any monarchy. So, yun yung setup natin ng 1965. It placed people into power for very, very long. Yun siya. So, hopefully nga po these people who are coming to power this next election, they are in good luck. Pero, yun na, para may tinaya natin swerte nila. Kailangan birthday, yung bahay, yung swerte nila. We have to compute because everything is mathematical. Hindi siya basta-basta. So, every single thing we talk about is computed for. Okay? So, ito nga po. Much like yung sabi nga po natin na si Marcos, okay? Marcos, his father came into power in a snake year. He was also born on a snake year on 1917. Okay? Then, he died on another snake year in 1989. Okay? So, what's so interesting here is that si Marcos, Mark Sr., he died during the age of si Bongo, dito sa age na ng 32 to 41. So in between that time. So take note that this has been computed from the day he was born. Na okay, his father will most likely pass away in between that time. Pero ito na. Pag basahin natin yung years na to, okay? This is the metal ox, water tiger, water rabbit, wood dragon, wood snake. That is exactly the years we're talking about right now. And so this is what gets me so excited. Na kung ano yung swerte ng Pilipinas, it is already written in his birthday. If you want to find out more, may bayad na yan. Pero, ito nga po, what you have to watch for is that this 2025 represents yung period din na age 32 ni Marcos. So, he currently does have a parent that is still alive. Okay? So, we can be watchful na itong taon na to, her health will also be under attack. So, this is the beauty of the 4 pillars of destiny. Na from yung mathematics na natin, we're also able to tell kung sino mas babantayan natin. So, that's the beauty kapag magpa-full reading po ngayon all. Kasi we get to now understand who to watch out for ang mga possible illnesses can be coming out from this time. Pero yun nga po, when we look at the lack of seed, sana, we also have to understand na akala kasi ng mga tao, kapag snake ka, it's already automatic a good year. It still will depend. Kasi unang-una, Taisui. Okay? So, Taisui of ending the gratitude can mean many things. Okay? The more generous you are, the better luck you have, the more mistakes you make, the more challenges you are given also. Pero ito nga po, this is also why we know si Samsa has had difficulty, especially last year of November. Okay. So November is yung month of the pig, if you were following po. So pig, siya yung kaaway po ng mga snake in her birthday. But she's not a horse only. She's also a snake. So everyone is 4 animals. Year, month, day, and hour. So parang sabi ko, yung buong fortune po ninyo, have to include all of this into consideration. So, ito nga po, as with every year, we will still give you a general na pwede natin i-follow when it comes to yung lack of the annual signs. Okay. So, ito nga po, timely, use this as our guide, okay, para makita nyo kung anong taon po kayo na iparada. But, as a general rule, if you are born before February 4th, you are the year previous. Okay? Kasi we are following yung solar new year. Okay? How many times the earth will revolve around the sun. Okay? So, ito nga po, let's imagine, okay, we have somebody born in 1964, pero on January 15th. Okay? It means that technically, they are born in the year of the rabbit, 1963. Right? Okay. So, ito lang po to discuss the love of the animals. I would like to call my very beautiful Chikiana. Give her a round of applause.
Thank you, Master A. Good evening, everyone, and advance Happy New Year to all. So, a little bit of a trivia about our New Year muna. Did you know that our greeting, when we greet people, Honghe Fat Choi, it also actually means congratulations on the good fortune. Yes. So it's better to greet people Honghe Fat Choi or Honghe Wat Chai para po sinasabi mo congratulations agad. Binibigyan mo sila ng blessing. And yung official greeting ng Chinese New Year is actually Xinyan Kuala. Yun po ang Happy New Year. Alright, so we're going to be discussing a little bit about the tidbits about how each person can expect 2025 to be based on the year they were born in. But please take note that each person has or is born in the year, in the month, in the day, and the hour. So, konting review lang po ito. Let's start po with the animal of the rat. Okay, so rat, born 2021, 1973, and 1913. Tinetita lang po yung mga years nyo. Okay, rats are going to be blessed with benefactors and helpful people this year. You can lose money or valuables, so ingat po tayo when we go out, when we travel. Stay in safe neighborhoods, and you can be accident prone. Rats, please remember to boost your immune system with proper diet, rest, and exercise. So we mentioned po that illness will affect everyone in your homes and in your offices this year. Kasi yun po yung stars center of everything. Kaya nga po, if this is the year that you are feeling something, please listen to the signs that your body is telling you. Pag napapagod po tayo, we take a rest. We take better care of our diet, and pag meron akong naramdaman, we consult the doctor, and of course, we follow their advice. Alright. For those who are born year of the ox, please take advantage of the many opportunities to make money and increase your finances this year. Okay, sino po mga year of the ox? Please raise your hand. Ayan, so we can expect more prosperity and more money. Pero syempre, masipag din po tayo, di ba? Kahit kumakatok po yung opportunity sa door natin, if we do not grab the opportunities, syempre, bakit natin siya ma-equate to something good? Okay? So, this year also, please keep your businesses practiced above board. So, we watch out for our business papers, mag-apply na po tayo ng mga business permit, ayusin po natin yung mga tax natin para maayos lahat. Alright. So watch out for your diet and watch out for what you eat this year, as it is easier to get stomach upsets. Okay, for those born year of the tiger, sino ba ang mga year of the tiger this year? Di po ba ang mga tiger, sila ang mga pinaka-fierce na signs daw, sila yung mga pinaka-palaway. So mga tigers po, pinaka-palmado ng mga this year. Don't take unnecessary risks. If you will be gullible, it will be easy to scam you. So please hold on to your money. It is also the period 9, like my brother mentioned. And itong year na to, di ba ba, ang daming mga scam, yung mga phishing scam sa phone, yung mga nakikita natin na nag-o-offer sa atin. So please, you have to be very wise and hold on to your money. Mas maganda po tayong mag-ipon at magtrabaho kaysa pumasok na sa mga get-rich-quick schemes. Yan. So stay humble and approachable. As you can count on helpful people to support you. Minor illnesses like cough, colds, mga umusipon, not enough to kill you, but enough to irritate you. So watch out for those health issues. So rabbits naman po tayo. Rabbits can expect to move about and travel this year of the snake. There is a possibility of moving homes or changing jobs. Again, be smart to avoid scams and avoid people who are untrustworthy. Health-wise, remember to have enough sleep. Alright, sino po ang mga born year of the dragon? 8. So dragons, sa mga single, it is a good year that you can find a long-term romantic partner. Kasi it is a year of love. So you can look forward to better days as long as you put in effort with work and discipline. At the same time, kung may love po ang dragon sa mga single, yung mga may asawa ng dragon, nantayan niyo po yung mga asawa niyo kasi makakalaman din po sila. Diba? Alright? So for the year of the snake, ito nga po yung sinasabi natin kahit soy or offending grand joke. So pag nilagay po natin sa planets, Jupiter is our planet of good luck. So if you are born year of the snake, it is meaning that you are offending good luck. That's why people born year of the snake should be more careful for 2025. You have to carry the protection against the year. Be vigilant with your flying stars. Do not speculate or gamble, or do not invest in risky businesses. Also take care of your health. At ito nga po, di ba, na-mention natin there are more accidents right now. And pag titignan po natin yung nature of the accidents, yung mga, ano po sila sunod-sunod, yung mga marami, usually, yung more than 2 or 3 cars ang mga involved. Kasi ganun po yung snake, parang tama po, nagdarami ka na, diba? So please follow traffic rules and avoid dangerous sports and activities for 2025. May naghahanap ng love life, pero napunta kay horse kasi this year. Sino ba ang naghahanap ng love life na horse? Yeah. So for the horse, 2025 is a romantic year. So anong gagawin natin? For the single, syempre, you put your best foot forward. Pag lalabas ka, pag-ayos ka, because you never know when you're going to meet the one. Mas malakas po ang chances na ma-meet mo sila this 2025. If married, relationships will go well as long as you meet the effort. So make the effort to rekindle the love in your life. Watch out for your health this year and have regular check-ups. Okay. May nagsabi po sa amin, and we've seen this also in many of our friends and clients, ang boots po, isa sa pinakamabait na signs. Sino po ang mga year of the boat na pinanganak? Do we have any boots here? Diba sila rin po yung pinaka-shy? Yung lalaki na ito nagtuturo. So for the boat, this is a good year to travel, for moving house, changing jobs, going abroad, or taking trips out of town. So this is not the year to take spending sprees. Watch out for the health of the elderly in your home and take care of your health as well. Okay po. Let's talk about the monkey. Sino po ang mga year of the monkey dito? Monkey. Please raise your hand if you're born year of the monkey. Si Master A and Sister Jeff, monkey po sila. congratulations in advance. So we hope to maintain peaceful relationships with your colleagues and your superiors, as conflict will give you headaches for the year. So kapag sinabi natin na may conflict, then we have to keep our lines of communication clear, di ba? Whenever we deal with people, it's best to be transparent para maganda po yung pakikitungo. So pay attention to the health of those who live with you. Okay po. Sino po ang mga year of the rooster? Yung mga roosters po ang pinaka-straightforward, open, at saka minsan may pagkakaklesa. Because they speak their mind. So roosters, they face a prosperous year with the possibility of recognition, career advancement, and financial rewards, provided that you work diligently towards your goals and maintain an upright attitude. Challenges can come in the form of legal trouble, loss of contract, misunderstandings, and carelessness leading to traffic accidents. So be careful po, kapag traffic accidents, hindi lang po kapag nagdadrive kayo or sumasakay kayo ng vehicle. It also involves when you walk, when you cross the street, please don't look at your phones. Be focused. Okay po, ang mga year of the dog. Can I have a show of hands? So it's one year of the dog. Okay. After a difficult dragon year, the dog can breathe easy. The snake year brings positivity and joy for you. Beware of scams as you can lose money. Health-wise, watch out for your health and also that of the elderly in your home. Alright, and lastly, ang mga year of the pig. Sino ba ang year of the pig dito? Alright. The snake year clashes with the pig. So kapag clash, ano po ba yung ibig sabihin ko? It means fighting. So when the year will clash with your year sign, it means you have to watch out for your health, number one. Okay. So it can bring in both opportunity for advancement and it can also bring challenges at work and at home. So exercise discipline, keep a positive mindset, and have a conciliatory attitude. Take care of your health and those of your family members. So if you want to know more about what to expect in 2025, we will be having a workshop most likely February 15 or 16. And we'd like to invite everyone. Please come and visit our page at Light Catchers Crystals. So thank you again for having us. And thank you most especially to Sir Peter and Judah for having us every year. This is an event that we do enjoy. We want to share this to the whole of Baguio. And that we want to protect you. So if you want to know how to protect yourselves and your family, please come see us at Catchers Crystals at number 29, Sari section, Baguio City Market.
Thank you so much po. And here's for a beautiful
Once again, thank you so much, International Feng Shui Association, accredited Feng Shui Master, Master A.A. Trinidad, and Ma'am Shana Trinidad Dabual. Light Catcher.
For having us, the media, here in Hotel Supreme Malls and Event Center. Maraming salamat po. Alright, I have an additional list of media personalities who will be asking the questions. So, first, we'll be having Miss Mia Faulkner of Rappler and Mountain Beacon to ask the question, and to be followed by Miss Malugia of Business Mirror. Miss Mia, good evening.
Good evening. Question po sa mga Master. Considering that 2025 is an election year and our local elections are quite colorful, yes. So, ano po ang ating masasabi tungkol sa local elections, particularly congressional and mayoral?
much for your question. And this is what's so interesting, especially in the Philippines. If you notice, we will always have new elections every 3 years. And these 3 years will be the snake, then it will now become yung monkey, then the pig, and the tiger. So that it will always keep on, sa ikot sa ganun, and it turns around in these 12-year cycles. And all of these animals represent change and movement. Okay, pero whenever we talk about yung sa elections na natin, siyempre, kung sino man ang mananalo, okay, I just wish na maswerte sila. Kasi siyempre, whoever is sitting there will bring our city. And a very interesting fun fact about this is that yung other birthdays, especially when we talk about si Morgan, when we talk about si Magalo, and even si Marco, they are born on similar days. So if we're going to talk about this further, slides na ko sa next time, okay? They are born on empire days. Pero yung sa side ng elections, what I will just want the city of Baguio to benefit from more is actually yung year na to that is pushing people to move. Kasi we always have to understand na sa Baguio City, your lifestyle is really touristic. So if we can find someone who is very knowledgeable in that space that is also willing to help, of course, yung students natin, that's also like the Baguio City. So, mas pero more likely pa rin, I will still be kung sino pinamaswerte. It will also be dependent sa birthday po niya, sa luck, because there are 3 factors that always affect your birthday or yung special niyo. This is your birthday, yung luck po niyo, which is from the paso, your 4 years of destiny, tapos yung sa kung sa'yo ng bahay. So, hindi pa sila nagpapacheck ng bahay. So,
Master, kasi andito naman bilang si Councilor po.
Eko.
Pwede mo rin natin ng general,
Eko. Okay. So,
Councilor, ano po birthday niyo?
what is your birthday?
Sir,
Sige.
When is your birthday?
1962,
Birthday.
December 28, 1962.
Alright, so when we talk about this is actually yung young water tiger. Okay? So when we talk about the month of December, December is going to be yung rat month natin. Okay? So traditionally, for mga Bosoy Masters, we compute in our heads only the year and the month. Computing for the day, okay, is actually taboo. Okay? Kasi sabi nila, yung ano kung compute ng araw is reserved for the blind spots of Bosoy Masters. So sabi nila, kapag yung practice yung algorithm to complete for it, mamumulag ka daw. So, ayoko, television. Pero just in case when you look at yung birthday of the you will understand that looking into this period, coming into yung 2025 natin, the year of the tiger is directly linked to yung snake natin in what we call a fire penalty. So the fire penalty, more sign of the fire, that's more important. Health is always going to do well. When we talk about your health, we have to be much for the heart, the blood, and the circulation. Pero pag tingnan yung period ko, we have to understand that coming into the year of yung 2025 natin, especially starting yung November of 2024, especially yung sleep cycle with yung mas nakakamaan, we understand that looking into it, it's much harder for you to get a good night's sleep na po. Kaya kung babantayan po natin, mas malapit yung tayo sa fatty liver, base na po sa month that you are born on. So that's the thing, the basis of Chinese traditional medicine will also be coming from yung 4 pillars of destiny. That there is a combination of elements in every single person. And then, here we get to understand ano ang best na inumin ko nila para we can counter this much na po. Pero, yun na kasi, there's something called an early extent, so it's big, may bayad na daw, so may hindi na kailangan yun. Pero, yun nga po, that's so interesting, there's so many branches to this. That's why with all of this na po, you have to understand that it is a very important study, hindi siya basta-basta. So, I mean, it look yan, pero kaya namin i-maintain with mustasyon sa hindi lang pero
Yun nga po.
it's because it's a very deep study. It's very sacred. And yun nga po, there's so much math to it. Yung nakakatawa dito is that it's even, kasama pa kayo mga natin. Ano po, na for example, si Council. So, ito nga po, for you, kung kagandaan mo sa inyo, is that it's very easy to get help from you. So yung kagandaan, okay, so if everybody needs help, then it's not to get Council. Kasi when you look at yung setup ng face niya, you can also be able to tell if someone will be more willing to put your problems ahead of their own. So, it's very good for para sa inyo. That's also something na makikita nyo sa birthday. Pero yun makikita din natin, no? Nung bata pa si Pastor, medyo matigas na ako. Pasensya po. Ganun po. Kasi, yun nga, in a personal space, 0 to 7, 7 to 14, 14 to 18, 18 onwards, mathematical din yan. Tapos baliktad po lalaki sa bahay.
Okay. Oh, thank you, Master Adrian. You're welcome, Counselor Poco.
Thank you, Ms. Mia. Thank you, Master. Our next question will come from Ms. Malukian of Business Mirror, to be followed by Mr. Charles Nico Limon of RH. Ms. Malukian, good evening.
Good evening. Actually, that was also my question. So most of it is answered. Maybe we can shift to the national picture, where this year now, what would be the environment of the national picture of politics?
Right, so national picture of politics, we have to understand yung the information that we have right now is still going to be limited. Kasi nakikita pa lang natin, it's still birthday pa lang, and that is going to be only one part of what's happening. So, hindi pa na-check yung mga niya, maybe next time, kasi, ito nga po, when we look at the birthday of, si Bongbong, we already mentioned na yung 2 years, 2024 and in 2025, is very supportive for his birthday. Kaya pag tingnan natin, even most media outlets, they are also supporting him within this period. So, yun lang po, what we have to be more watchful is that yung sa setup ng fake news kasi sa side ng mass media these days, kasi much like yung very recent na yung mayor in Bulacan, diba? So, it came out na meron daw siyang scandal and whatever, only to find out na it's not him. So, you have a client that is directly connected to the person. They cannot find evidence of it. But what has stuck in the minds of people? Meron pa rin siya na kaso na gano'n. So, this is now our challenge when it comes to the side of politics and media. So, once we talk about the birthday of si Ma'am Sara, it tells us that she does need more help in this period. Because when you look at the timing wherein all of her challenges came out, especially in the month of November of 2024, we know it is because it was clashing with her, everything against her during that time na po. So moving into this year of the snake, Taisui nga po siya, she is defending the year. Okay? It tells us that this is another year that she has to be more careful kasi yung society. Di po po, yung nangyari, parang even though it moves one way, there's another support at the end. So that's the challenge here on both ends. Hindi nga po natin si Vice President, si President, there's more support dito sa side ng President, especially sa birthday-wise na po. It's still na to. Paano kung yung nangyari, yung bahay pa rin tapos sobrang difficult yung area ng Northeast niya. Ganun. So there's like a lot of data that we need to extrapolate from. Pero what I can say is that at least for the Philippines, we are in generally in a better luck for this year base lang sa Presidente. Kasi when we talk about the other presidents po, or yung mga other places, they are heavily affected by yung year of the snake. So, yun nga po, always we talk about si China lang po with the Xi Jinping, when he is also born in the year of the snake. So, Tyson thinks of this year. So, historically, this is what I'm excited for. So, I invite everyone to come back for 2026. Kasi 2026, go back to 1966, this is always a time for political unrest in China. So this was si Chairman Mao. Right, so always have to be looking at the same cycles. That's the challenge with us. With people, we can try natin mga combinations of affairs, life vibes, and provide films by 60s.
Isn't the odds more against Sarah?
And honestly, right now, base lang sa birthday. But it will still depend now on if the house is supportive for her or also the people around her. So this is a very fun fact. Did you know that for every person that you interact with, kung maswerte siya, they can bring up your luck by mathematically 7%. Okay? So if you are lucky, if you have a friend who is lucky, they will bring up your luck by 7%. Okay? If your friend is unlucky, they will bring you down by 7%. Okay? So that's why sabi na nila, diba? That tell me who your friends are and I'll tell you who you are. That's still really sa swerte. So if you have mathematically 13 friends, pwede mong bawasan ng buong swerte nyo para sa kanila. Umala sa naman.
Sir, back to Matthew. yung economic atmosphere naman po, what will it be like for Baguio in 2025, and what kind of businesses should be encouraged and supported?
Okay, so actually we go back to yung slides earlier that yung mga more money making is going to be the industries of metal and water. Okay? So that is just simply by taking a look at how or what elements are present throughout the year. So metal and water industries, metal is just like yung machinery and like when it comes to yung mga trucking po natin. Kasi when we talk about water, one of the strongest industries for right now is actually yung mga deliveries natin. It's about movement. So when we look at that, kung sana yung background po ni Baguio, it's actually yung sa side ng transportation. Kasi this is the best year or one of the best times for us to be investing in more better forms for transportation. Kasi that is yung challenge na dito. Ang daming mga tao yung always complain about traffic, mga ganun. So, here's the thing. Doon kasi yung national index, wala si Baguio City sa mga top traffic, so we're just complaining for that. Pero it just means now po na we always have to understand that in Baguio City or in any place, okay, I got quoted on this a few years back, about 2020, okay, that traffic actually means energy. Okay? So the more there is movement, the more there is traffic, the more there is wealth, the more there is abundance in the area. So we're happy for Baguio that it gets filled with all of these stories. And look at what happened in 2020, nung kumama yung pandemic. Wala nang traffic. Masaya naman lahat, pero din sa Baguio when there's no traffic. But that's what we have to face. Especially for 2025, it's a perfect period. Looking at the snake itself, it is about the movement, about the continuous flow. It's not about an animal that will sit there and wait. It is about continuously moving. You know, we have to be able to put these things into better systems. With your power, so with your review. So, we have to place this into better systems. Kasi, itong year of the snake is a time for change. So, if ever sabihin natin yung next natin for yung sino man yung place in power, sana there's also more rules and regulations governing yung sa side na mga tourists to protect yung mga people from Baguio. When it comes to safety, motorize, kasi tayo mga taga-Baguio, syempre, we drive differently from wherever else you see yung entire Philippines. We drive at the better pace natin. That's what I say, focusing sa side na transportation and movement. When it comes to business, sa side na wood po natin, so wood, especially in export natin na yung mga kulay, the light, strawberries na po, it tells us that this is a more challenging year. Okay, because we know that the year of the snake means there is unpredictable weather. So especially when it comes to crops and yung mga vision na life, we always depend on how well the weather can go yung mga produce natin. So that's why it's a difficult year for them because of the unexpected weather. Remember that Typhoon Yolanda happened in 2020, which was also a snake year.
Thank you. Traffic as energy is a new perspective for us.
Yes, let's go.
Movement. Alright, thank you. Alright, thank you, Ms. Lulu. Our next is Mr. Charles Nicolino of RNG, to be followed by Mr. Sherwin De Vera of Artis. Charles, good evening.
Good evening po sa amin. Sir, matanong ko lang po, sinabi niyo kanina maraming mga earthquakes na mangyayari. Dito sa Pilipinas po, are we expecting that the big one will come right now?
Okay,
Or ano pong direction sa Pilipinas yung
Okay, so of course there will be many factors to this. Kapag tingnan nga po natin mga the scariest earthquakes that we had in Baguio City, that was in 1991, that was actually a boat here. So the boat is like that stuck on the ground. But when we talk about this period, we're actually more looking towards yung area of the northeast. Okay. So this will actually be the area of this fortune for the year of 2025. So it does not mean northeast lang. This is telling us that that is an area that can have more troubles towards this year. And when we look at this will also mean na po yung northeast po natin. So if see mabuto this year, pero on this side, sila. Areas ni Gagawin na light, pero mas maganda.
Okay, alright. Last question na lang, sir. Since magiging active or maganda yung water and medical, doon po sa West Philippines, ito nakikita na.
Alright, so when we talk about this, we always take a look at the West. So we understand that yung West direction natin for last year 2024, this was now yung area of misfortune po natin. So there are a lot of delays, troubles within that area. But looking at say 2025, hopefully we are praying that this is a period where in the West, we have now the number 4. 4 means love and romance. So hopefully na po, this is a year that pwede sana nila, it should not be dependent upon sino ngayon nag-aandol sa atin sa Biblia. So if they are able to back up this good energy na this year, people are more amenable to change, people are more open, more flexible. So this is not one of the best times na for a proper compromise, sabihin mo na meeting up, that is the best thing to be doing during this again. We wish na sa mga information mas masulit lang po natin ito. That's why everyone here is so lucky kaya nga po you're getting yung para free version pa lang. Definitely, it's a free version, it's a paid version. So there's a lot of information you can take from us. It's not about it being fixed agad, pero telling us na this is the year, it's the best to find compromise. Kasi 2024, this is wood and earth. Wood and earth are clashing. Wood and earth are removable objects. Okay? So removable objects are both sides are not. But this year, 2025, hopefully, this is going to be for better compromises. Okay. We understand it's also for political necessity. Okay.
Okay, thank you, Charles. Our next will come from Lourdes, Mr. Sherwin Devera, to be followed by Ms. Randy Guzman of RNG.
Good evening. Tanong na yung isang tanong po sa nanay. In relation pa rin doon sa West Philippines issue. The past year, find ako yung xenophobia eh. Xenophobia. Hindi, kasi di ba pinaypayan ng iba't ibang grupo Christianity or friction. Di ba yung kay Alice ko, ngayon meron na namang bullying Chinese spy and everything. So sa outlook natin in terms ng relationship between people-to-people relationship ng China and Philippines, ano ang projection for 2025?
Okay, so the thing is, for this, when we talk about people with us in China, we have to look at yung closest natin. There are around Chinese people. This is not okay. Now, we cannot be able to tell yung society of every single Chinese person who is here because we have to take a look at previous data. So, when it comes to relationships, it's not about person-to-person thing. If you look at yung intercontinental relationship, we understand the period 9, it does very well with yung Southeast. So, East kasama din si Hong Kong, kasama din po si Southeast Asia, so kasama din si Indonesia and support. So when we look at that side, this just means that these periods are stronger periods on our end. Ibig sabihin ng po this is a better time sana for them to have better relationships with us because these are now the areas that we will be moving in the next 20-year period. Pero when we take a look at relationships now, we still have to take a look at sa side of the year po natin. Looking at this year, especially with meron na po tayo tinatawag na fire penalty. Fire penalty means this is a year for discovery. So ibig sabihin, if there is mga things that you like to find out, biglaan, most likely the year na magulat na naman tayo na there's this and that. Pero still will be a base of a versus person, house to house, Pero in general, when we take a look at the fertility period is also in the year of the snake. I'm happy naman na it doesn't directly clash with Pokemon. So, snake and rooster, not exactly clashing, but remember, he's not only a snake, he's not also a rooster, there's also one way in our century.
Thank you, Sherwin. Ms. Randy Guzman, and the last question will come from Mr. Mark Maclacan of Filipino Sentinel. Ms. Randy.
A while ago po, nabanggit yung our communicable diseases, infectious diseases, with us having this issue on mpox and other communicable diseases. Sa iba pang mga countries, are we expecting another epidemic na which may cause another pandemic for the Philippines?
Alright, so this is one of the most exciting topics that we've been talking about, especially when it comes to yung infectious diseases. Kasi we have to take a look at yung last
na pandemic natin 2020. So this is yung time na we were so happy to say to everyone, oh, look in the center of your energies. It's going to be a year of loss, scandal, and yun nga po, a year of gradually. So pansinin nyo, 2020, that's exactly what happened. Other outlets, they could have told you, 2020 is going to be lucky. We said, 2020, you look at yung combination na the April 1 and 2, the South and yung mismo center natin na the strong illness coming to the world, rolling impact, incurable disease. So, yun nga po, when we take a look at this combination, okay, we look at yung stars, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, it is more coming from that north. So, when we mathematically at places that has water in the north, okay, those are the areas that are going to go to these illnesses. And when we talk about yung society na, possibility of it being as worse or bad as COVID, we have to understand the balance of elements. So, tingnan mo natin si 2030, this is only metal and water. So, absence of fire. What happens to the body when you get sick? Okay? Your body will naturally have a fever and fight off the disease. Okay? So, that is the difference between now and before. Coming into 2025, we have a strong element of fire. Ibig sabihin nga po that although water is weak, the immune system is weak, it means that there can be more supplements to support yung recovery get faster. Pero, you have to understand that the snake are using animal yung chain reactions, the animal components, you really understand that this is here as much as possible. Balik ko naman tayo sa alcohol, gas, and be more safe.
Another question po, sa pag-uuwi ni US President Donald Trump, kamusta po kayo magiging relasyon ng Estados Unidos and the Philippines?
Yeah, so kailangan mo sleeping for David Trump. And anyone might be for David Trump. Pero, he's an eager person.